Imagine this, a man pulling a 68-ton airplane using only his ears. Yes, you heard that right. Welcome to the world of records where the extraordinary is ordinary and the unthinkable becomes reality. This is a realm where limits are pushed, boundaries are broken, and the human spirit soars to new heights. World records showcase an astounding variety of human achievements, from the bizarre to the breathtaking. They make us question our perceptions of what's possible, and they often surprise us with the lengths people will go to etch their names into the history books. Take, for instance, the man who defied gravity and hauled an airplane with nothing but his ears. Intrigued? Well, that's just a glimpse of what's in store. Now let's dive into the realm of the unbelievable, the astounding, the record-breaking. At number 10, we have a man who's been struck by lightning 7 times. Meet Roy Sullivan, a park ranger in Virginia's Shenandoah National Park, who holds the electrifying record of being struck by lightning more times than any other human being. His first strike was in 1942, with a bolt singeing off his eyebrow as he tried to hide in a fire lookout tower. The strikes that followed were no less dramatic, one even setting his hair ablaze. Now, you might be thinking, what are the odds? Well, the chances of being struck by lightning in a given year are around 1 in 1 million. For Roy Sullivan, however, it seemed the sky had a personal vendetta. Each strike left him relatively unscathed, allowing him to live and tell the tale. Roy Sullivan, the human lightning rod, truly embodies the phrase, lightning never strikes the same place twice. Talk about having a shocking personality. Coming in at number 9, we've got a woman who hasn't trimmed her nails in over 30 years. Imagine that, 3 decades without even a single snip. Meet Lee Redmond, a woman who truly takes nail care to a new level. Holding the record for the longest fingernails on a pair of hands ever, Lee's nails collectively measured an astonishing 28 feet and 4 inches. But beyond the sheer spectacle of her nails, it's the everyday challenges that Lee has had to navigate that truly astound. From simple tasks like typing on a keyboard to the more complex ones like driving a car, Lee has had to adapt her entire lifestyle to preserve her record-breaking nails. But don't mistake this for a mere vanity project. For Lee, her nails are a testament to her patience, dedication, and unique approach to life. And let's not forget the practical implications. A manicure for her must be a day-long affair. Number 8 is sure to make a splash. It's the world's largest collection of rubber ducks. Meet Charlotte Lee, a woman whose love for these colorful, squeaky toys has earned her a spot in the Guinness World Records. With a collection that boasts over 9,000 individual rubber ducks, Charlotte's fascination began in 1996. Over the course of 2 decades, she's gathered ducks of all shapes, sizes, and designs, from the classic yellow duck to those dressed as superheroes, doctors, and even famous personalities. While some may see this as a peculiar hobby, Charlotte sees it as a joyful pursuit, a testament to the power of passion and dedication. Each duck in her collection tells a story, adding a splash of color and a quack of character to her life. Truly, Charlotte's record-breaking collection is a rubber duck parade like no other. That's a lot of ducks to keep in a row. Number 7 is a walking canvas, the most tattooed man in the world. Meet Lucky Diamond Rich, a man who has dedicated his life to body art. His record-breaking effort has seen literally every inch of his body covered in ink, from head to toe. Yes, you heard that right, 100% of his body is tattooed. Lucky didn't just stop at one layer of tattoos though. He has multiple layers, with various artworks inked over the top of each other, amounting to more layers than a triple-layered chocolate cake. From black ink to colorful designs, this living, breathing artwork is a sight to behold. This wasn't an overnight endeavor. Lucky spent over 1,000 hours under the tattoo gun to achieve this record, turning his body into a vibrant canvas. If that's not commitment, I don't know what is. Now that's dedication to body art. Our number 6 record is sure to make some noise. The world's loudest burp. Now, this isn't your run-of-the-mill after-dinner burp. We're talking about a burp that could rival the roar of a lion. Paul Hunn from the United Kingdom holds this unique record. Now get ready for this. His burp reached an ear-shattering 109.9 decibels. To put that into perspective, that's louder than a chainsaw or a thunderclap. It's even comparable to the noise level of a live rock concert. Imagine being able to create that kind of sound, just from burping. Hunn has been perfecting his burping technique for years, showing that even the most unconventional of talents can lead to record-breaking achievements. So, next time you find yourself letting out a particularly loud burp, Just remember, you're a long way off from Paul Hunn's record-setting belch. Who knew burping could be a world record event? Stuck in traffic. You've got nothing on our number 5 record. The longest traffic jam in history. Picture this. You're on the outskirts of Beijing, China, when suddenly you hit a traffic jam. Not just any traffic jam, but a monster that stretches for an eye-watering 62 miles. That's longer than the entire length of Manhattan over 3 times. But wait, it gets worse. This isn't just a few hours of gridlock. This traffic jam lasted for an astonishing 12 days, that's right. Nearly 2 weeks of bumper-to-bumper, standstill traffic. Imagine being stuck in your car for that long, with the landscape barely changing and the destination seemingly an eternity away. This record-breaking jam occurred back in August 2010, and it's a testament to the sheer volume of vehicles on the road in China. Makes rush hour seem like a breeze, doesn't it? At number 4, we have a hair-raising record, the world's tallest mohawk. This towering hair statement is held by none other than Kazuhiro Watanabe from Japan. Now, this isn't just any mohawk. It soars to an astounding height of 3 feet 8.6 inches. That's taller than some toddlers. But a record like this doesn't come without its fair share of effort. Mr. Watanabe spends hours every week to maintain his sky-high hairstyle. He's revealed that it takes at least 3 cans of hairspray and a bottle of styling gel to achieve the gravity-defying look. Not to mention the neck strength required to hold up such a weighty coiffure. This hair-raising feat made its way into the Guinness World Records in 2012, and no one has managed to topple this towering achievement since. So, next time you're having a bad hair day, just remember Watanabe and his extraordinary mohawk. Talk about a head-turning hairstyle. Our number 3 record is a bit of a mouthful, the world's most expensive hot dog. Now you might be thinking, how expensive can a hot dog really get? Well, prepare to be astounded. This isn't your run-of-the-mill ballpark frank. No, this is a gourmet hot dog that costs a whopping $169. So what makes this hot dog so special? Well, it's not just the smoked cheese bratwurst, it's the butter teriyaki grilled onions, the maitake mushrooms, wagyu beef, foie gras, shaved black truffles, and caviar. And let's not forget the Japanese mayo and brioche bun. All these ingredients come together to make a hot dog that's more like a feast in a bun. You can find this extravagant delicacy at Tokyo Dog Food Truck in Seattle. So if you're ever in the neighborhood and have some spare change, why not treat yourself? After all, it is a world record. That's one pricey dog. Number 2 on our list is a Smurfy spectacle, the largest gathering of people dressed as Smurfs. This record takes us to the charming town of Lochringen, nestled in the heart of Germany. In March of 2020, a sea of blue swept across the town as an astonishing 2,761 people donned Smurf costumes. That's right, from Smurfette to Papa Smurf, every character was represented in this Smurf-tacular extravaganza. This event wasn't just for fun, though. It was a meticulously planned attempt to break the previous record set in Wales, with 2,510 Smurf impersonators. The participants had to adhere to strict guidelines, including full-body blue paint and the signature white hat. This Smurfy gathering not only broke the record but also fostered a sense of community and fun, proving that sometimes it's good to be blue. And there you have it, folks. That's a whole lot of blue. And finally, our number 1 record, the man who pulled a plane with his ears. Yes, you heard it right, Lasha Pattaya, an incredibly strong and undoubtedly brave man from Georgia, holds this jaw-dropping record. This isn't a tiny toy plane we're talking about, it's an actual full-sized airplane. Lasha pulled an 8,000-kilogram plane using nothing but a rope attached to his ears. Imagine the sheer determination and willpower it took to accomplish such a feat. The distance, a staggering 2 meters. Now that might not sound like a lot, but when you're pulling 8,000 kilograms with your ears, every centimeter is a monumental achievement. Lasha has truly pushed the boundaries of human strength and endurance, proving that the impossible is, in fact, possible. His record stands as a testament to the incredible feats the human body can achieve when pushed to its limits. Now that's irresistible strength. From lightning strikes to expensive hot dogs, these records show just how wild and wonderful our world can be. We've journeyed through a list of mind-blowing feats that truly highlight the remarkable and, at times, downright peculiar aspects of human achievement. We've seen a man endure the shocking power of lightning, not once, but multiple times. We've marveled at the patience and dedication reflected in the world's longest fingernails. We've admired the vibrant array of rubber ducks, each with its own distinct personality, in a collection that has set a world record. We've encountered the man whose body is a living canvas of tattoos, the ear-splitting power of the world's loudest burp, and the soaring heights of the tallest mohawk. We've witnessed the sheer scale of the longest traffic jam, the extravagance of the most expensive hot dog, the surreal sight of a sea of Smurfs, and the sheer strength of a man who pulled an airplane with his ears. These are the feats that push the boundaries of what we think is possible. What record would you like to break?